Well, I'm starting to get the cart put back together. As you can see, got all the floorboards tightened down and everything. They're back on the way they were, crooked. Just the way the thing is, and they're all lined back with the same holes again. So, all new bolts. All new bolts and hardware and everything on this. Mostly because the old ones just spun off, so they were so rusty. But the paint job came out immaculate, in my opinion, for what it was. Good old Rust-Oleum paint, apparently. And I got the hitch plate back on, the bottom of it, to keep the cart from flying. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is get the sides put on. And the rims are still in the middle of being painted. They need to be flipped over and another coat put on them. But other than that, they're about good to go. Here's the tires off of them, obviously. And under my jacket is 2 tire tubes. And we're going to stop the leaking problem with this thing once and for all. So I figured, why not? Just get new tubes for it. And we pulled the nail out of, I forgot which one it was now. I can look. Whatever one has the patch in it is the one that had the hole in it with the nail. Oh yeah, it was this one. You can see the patch. So the nail's been removed and patched, obviously. So that should be good. And with the new tubes in it, it shouldn't have to worry about having flat tires anymore. I was thinking about getting just brand new tires and possibly even rims, but I was thinking about it more. And there's nothing really wrong with those tires. The tread on them's still good for a cart and everything, so just decided to keep them, to keep the rims, and it's cheaper to get tubes. So that's the route that I went. So anyways, I think I'm going to go in the house and get the sides because they were stained on the outside. So I think I'm going to go get them and maybe start putting them back on, maybe. Probably. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I won't actually tonight because, I don't know, we'll see. But the sides look pretty good so far. Well, they're done, they just have to be put on. So pretty much all that is involved in doing that is just, rebolting everything again. So another quick look. Yeah, everything on this cart's painted underneath the frame, and everything's painted. It was all sanded down to the bare metal, as you saw from some of the video that I did earlier on this, like about over a week ago. I started sanding it, so I got pretty far in a week. I went from being an old rusted thing to this, so the before and after pictures are gonna be insane. I think I haven't really seen it too much, like the big comparison, but I know it's a big difference. So, but everything's painted underneath here. You might be able to see it. It was all painted, the axle, everything. So it was sanded down to the bare metal and primed with Rust-Oleum primer. Some of it was done with just a normal primer, then a good chunk of it I actually ran over it again, like the really rusty parts, and did it with the what the heck is it called? Green, another green. I think we used about 3 cans of green. For some reason it's not in here, that's weird. Oh well. The stuff that protects against rust, I guess. That's what we used. And it did a great job. And it came out nice. Nice smooth finish. A little bit of running, but it's alright. Way better than it was. So the next part will probably be whenever I get the sides put back on it. And yeah, so stay tuned for that.